Hey everybody, Matt Hill. I'm here at the Disasters Expo and Resilient City,
Yes.
Houston, Texas. What's your name?
My name is Molly Schwert and I'm the Marketing Director of Disasters Expo and Resilient City Expo.
USA.
USA, sorry.
They are global now.
Yes.
I've been very impressed. I got to go to the one in Miami and the one in Anaheim, or LA, whatever you want to call it, Long Beach. I've had so much fun finding how oil and gas and safety and energy, technology, science, they all combine here in these expos.
Oh yeah.
We as an industry have, we've done better. We're still working on it, but we are constantly collaborating and working to be safer and harvest more energy. And then we come to conferences like this, and it's impressive, how much you've brought in for all of this to combine.
Well, I mean, for this year's show, especially because we launched Resilient City Expo today. This is the first ever one. It really put us into perspective in terms of what else can we talk about. So we were very lucky to have Centrepoint Energy join us for a keynote session today, talking about their new pledge to make energy more resilient. And then we have tomorrow, we have Plains All American discussing how within a disaster, you cannot approach a gas and oil leak the same way as you would a normal disaster. And I think it brings a lot of things into perspective for people that don't necessarily bear that second thought.
No, and our foundation for everything we do, around the entire globe is energy abundance, reliability, and affordability. And with your resilient city, it's really cool. Like many of the conferences and many of the things we're doing these days, we're building in infrastructure so we have enough energy for data centers that are growing.
Yep.
For disasters when they do happen, we've got redundant microgrids available.
With mobile energy as well.
Mobile energy, like, hey, I can pull up, all these gen sets and turbines being built nowadays.
Yeah.
So it's really cool to see the Disaster Expo take on the future of energy as well and put it in a conference like this here in Houston, Texas.
Well, I think the main thought regarding it was how it's not necessarily how can we rebuild better after a disaster, but it's how can we make it safer,
build it
beforehand.
Better now.
Yeah, so that it's not impacted during a disaster, so that people aren't threatened when a disaster happens. What can we do now to save? It's something ridiculous, like $1 spent in disaster preparedness saves $13 in disaster response.
And lives and time.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm very impressed by it. Over and over. I again got to go to Miami, got to go to California, and as soon as I found out you were going to be in Houston, I figured, man, all my energy homies are going to be there. I've got to put a booth in. So you got a guy like me to go, I got to put a booth in. I want to be the fire suppression system of all, energy anyway. And you did it. You got me here.
Thank you. I hope you're having a great time here, I think.
We are. No, so here today, we'll be done soon, but what time can people get down here for tomorrow?
So 10 a.m. doors open, so it'll be 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. We're A3 of the George R. Brown Convention Center.
George Brown Convention Center in Houston, Texas. If you're in oil and gas and energy and safety, man, anything you can put an umbrella over, they have something here for you to come and take a look at. And look at what I do. I mean, I have a booth here, but I go from booth to booth to booth to booth, and I meet somebody that I can collaborate with.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing. Like, people don't understand sometimes, like, break out of your booth.
Yeah.
And find partners.
Well, the entire point of the shows is that we are the melting pot for the disaster and resilience industry. We want to be where you have not only the private sectors, but the governments and the NGOs and the charities. We want to have everyone. We want it to be a melting pot of ideas and networking. And I think this year's show has been a great reflection of that.
You have a lot of software companies that tied all this together. That's been pretty cool. I've seen a lot of people like, hey, if there's anything spicy going on, it notifies everybody, and then it notifies like, hey, you put this call in and this is why, then boom, here's the people that need to call you. I mean, on and on and on. I'm really impressed by all the technology here.
You.
The Resilient City is a great idea. Obviously it was hers. Where are you from, by the way?
I am from Bristol in the United Kingdom.
Oh, I thought you had a Texas accent.
Oh, as southern as they come.
Thank you for letting me crowbar you into this. I appreciate you.
Well, thank you for having me.
You're on LinkedIn too?
I am, yes.
All right. See, everybody's on LinkedIn, like me. All right. We'll see you.
All right.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See you
Come down here
tomorrow.
to the
Thank you.
Disaster Expo.